So you want a high-end Super C that gives you super high-end luxury features, amenities, that's also bath and a half? Today we are reviewing the all-new 2026 Newmar Grand Star. This is model 3948. I am here in beautiful Richmond, Virginia, and today we are taking a look at one of the best Class C motorhomes you can get. Today is going to be a very, very exciting episode. So model is the 3948 Newmar Grand Star. Tip to tip length, 39 feet 11 inches. We have a 12,000 pound hitch, an 8,000 Onan generator. I don't know the tank sizes, I do apologize, but this does sit on the Freightliner S2 RV chassis, which is a 360 horsepower, 800 pound-foot of torque chassis, and listen to this bad boy roar. This motorhome is freaking badass awesome in America, and let me tell you something. I am so excited that Newmar entered the Super C sector, because I think the Class A market is slowly going away. But when you're on a Freightliner bed, baby, you ain't going nowhere. Right up there, we do have a nice, seamless fiberglass front cap with a front windshield. You got the big Michelin tires, 275-80R 22.5. And again, a Cummins Onan generator, 8K. Super nice. I love the American Racing Coach Series tires. This motorhome has a beautiful paint job. Let's take a look at this cab. You got these awesome trucker style mirrors. Dang nabbit, I locked it. Nice running board steps that help get in and out of the coach. No seams in that bunk over the cab. You have a slide out right here, and you do have a power awning with LED lights. And then as you can see, it is frameless windows. And then right here, we have a very nice flat screen TV on the outside with a sound bar. Freaking awesome. Right over here, we have great aluminum slam latch doors. This is such a high-end motorhome. Right here, we got a centralized vacuum and more storage. Anytime in your life, if you're interested in getting a quote, we can get you a quote super fast. Give us a call. Go to 844-969-4033 or go to generalrv.com/matscash. My team, you'll get in contact with somebody from my team and they can text you over a quote. That way you have it. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. No ladder to get up on the roof. Beautiful rear cap. This is the Newmar Grand Star. One-piece fiberglass roof with the backup camera there. Gen Y hitch in the rear. Come on. Fantastic, guys. Holy smokes. So there's definitely some solar on the roof. There's your Victron system. Look how clean and organized all your electronic components are right there. 50 amp power cord on an electric reel. Little bit of a rat's nest right there, but it's like organized chaos out of the way. That is the most important part, and that's clean and organized. Very nice. All right, we got some batteries right over here. Here's a place to store your stinky slinky. Here's where you fill your fuel. Okay. I love these blacked out rims. Right over here's your wet bay, outdoor shower, black tank flush. Right. Right over here. Oops. Sorry, folks. Again, here's your Onan 8,000 generator. There's no propane on this coach, guys. You got the hydronic heating system, Oasis by Chinook. And then right over here, you got some more batteries in your hydraulic reservoir. You do have side cameras as well. And here's how you get in and out of the cockpit chassis area. Very nice. Well, guys, the outside of this motorhome looks great, but the inside looks even better. Come on, let's go. Take a look. Cargo carrying capacity, 6,114 pounds. All right. Okay. Bunk over the cab. Here's your chassis area. Bing, bop, boom. All right, guys. And while we get these slide outs out, let's give a big shout out to the sponsor of today's episode. This episode is sponsored by RVmattress.com. Guys, I've had my mattress for 2 to 3 years now from RVmattress.com. And if you guys can't tell, I went through a major weight loss transformation, and that had 3 big things. 1, I started playing pickleball a lot more. 2, I was watching what I was eating. But 3, I switched to the Titan Plus mattress, which started giving me such an amazing night's sleep when I go camping in my RV. And honestly, I've been full-timing in my RV all summer up in Elkhart, Indiana. I've never been getting such a good night's sleep than I have been with my mattress from RVmattress.com. And a lot of people don't realize sleep, you spend 33% of your life sleeping. It is one of the most important investments you can invest into. That's why we partnered with RVmattress.com, which is a US-based company. They'll make mattresses, they'll ship them straight to your home or campground, and they give you a 120-night sleep trial guarantee, and they're mattresses that are custom made for these RVs that we all sleep in. What's really exciting is, go click my link down below, go to rvmattress.com/Matt, and you're able to get 30% off your mattress right now. But wait, there's more. RV Mattress will be at the Hershey RV show this year, which is super exciting. So you'll be able to get there, lay on the mattresses, test them all out, figure out which one works best for you. And of course, they're gonna have amazing Hershey show prices. So make sure if you're not able to make it to the Hershey RV show, you click my link down below. But if you do go to the Hershey RV show, go to this booth, bing, inside the showroom arena, stop by the RVmattress.com display, and make sure you tell them that Matt from Matt's RV Review sent you, and they're going to get you an even bigger discount than the Hershey show price. Thanks so much for sponsoring this episode. Let's continue the video. And just like that, we're back. Just like that, we're back. Hey, let me pop into the rear here so you can see what the heck we got going on. Obviously, we will end with the very rear, and you can see that this motorhome is super spacious with the slide outs open. But of course, you know we are starting with this Freightliner cockpit area. So first and foremost, check out the driver's seat, okay? Air ride suspension. Right over here, you got power windows. We are gonna keep that closed. You got this custom Freightliner chassis. We're gonna put the AC all the way on blast. Oh yeah, baby. Right over there. Here's our point of view as you're driving down the road. And if somebody ever cuts you off and you need to remind them that they're in America, we got the air horn. Right over here, you do got nice steering wheel. Here's the steering wheel. Right here, you got your cameras, left side, right side, and reverse side. Over here, you got your auto leveling controls, air conditioning controls, and cup holders right there. And then over here is our passenger seat. Very, very nice. Again, power windows, air ride, it goes up and down. And look at how much leg space you have here. Fantastic. Over here, we got some cubbies above. Okay, little sun visors or whatever. Very nice. And we do have a bunk over the cab. Now this flips up. You see what I'm saying there? So that's nice that it flips up for you. Then over here, you have some cubbies. Let me put this down so you guys can see this bunk over the cab. We don't need no ladders here. There we go. Guys, right here, we got a very nice bunk over the cab with the front windshield. This is super nice. Is this manual? No. I was about to say, I wouldn't think it's manual. It is like an accordion shade, which is kind of weird. But if you guys can see here, my legs, I got plenty of space while I'm laying here. And look at that front windshield. Oh my God. This is a fantastic front windshield right here. Very nice. Guys, the amount of space up here is really nice. It's an awesome Super C. And then over here, you got your power and USB little nooks. And the air conditioning does feed through right here. And then check this out. You even have like a little MCD style shade. I don't think it's MCD brand, but to close it all off and to give you some privacy. And then in the living room, we have a small 2-seater dinette. Okay, it does drop down to make a bed, and there is some storage underneath. Wow, big storage underneath. Big, big, big. Very nice. You got a TV that raises up on a televator. I imagine the switch is going to be right here. Let's see. I bet you the TV won't lift up while the engine's on. And unfortunately for you guys, I'm not going to raise that up. Not while it's 100 degrees outside. But the TV does raise up right there. Okay. Right over here. Beautiful cabinetry. Newmar style. Nice storage. A sound system right there. Come on. Very, very nice. Take a look at these valances, okay? These are awesome valances. You have your daytime blinds and privacy blinds throughout the whole Class C motorhome. In this dinette, look at this. Plenty of gut space. Very, very comfortable. Love the puck lighting. And this TV does sit directly across from these beautiful theater seats. Now, first and foremost, I don't want to forget about this. You can never have enough storage. But look at these theater seats. These are high-end. First, solid surface. Cup holders right here. Oh my gosh, it's comfortable too. Man, look at that. I'm sitting here chilling, watching TV. Guys, it's hard to believe I'm in a Super C motorhome. You know what I'm saying? So many times Super Cs are like sacrificing on their interior living. Not with Newmar. You don't sacrifice nothing. Well, you sacrifice your dollars. This sucker's not going to be cheap, but you get what you pay for. You guys want Newmar. Bada bing, bada frickin' boom. Look at this nice railing right here. I guess it's going to be part of the kitchen, but I'll show you anyway. Here's your electronic components, slide out controls. And yeah, no, this probably isn't part of the, no, this is definitely the kitchen. But this is more like a clothes closet right here. And let me show you the kitchen, and then I'll share with you guys the price point. But yes, as you can see, we're in a Super C, and that is a dishwasher. We'll take a look at that in just momentarily. Great storage here. That's just the way it is. Nice sink. Look at this. Newmar Grand Star. Wow. Very phenomenal sink. Okay. Countertop extension right there. Power underneath. And then here we got some great storage. Phenomenal. Very good. Okay. Nice drawer. Great drawer. Wow. And then look at this whirlpool. Unfrickin' believable. Very nice. You know. Induction cooktop. Very nice backsplash there. Okay. Right over here, more storage, remote controls. And then there's a freaking Fisher Paykel dishwasher. I love that. Okay. Right over here is your freezer. Wow. Very nice refrigerator, Whirlpool. And then one more thing I want to show you guys. Here's your control panel. Heated floors, auto gen start, zoned air conditioning, master lights. Everything that you want is all right up there. Well guys, do you know what time it is? It's now time for the MSRP. Okay. MSRP on this unit here is $439,086 MSRP. Sale price, unfortunately, this is a 2026 Newmar, so it's a current model year, so unfortunately, I'm not allowed to share with you guys sale pricing, but here's what I know, guys. If you're interested in buying this Newmar motorhome, or any Newmar in the entire world, all you gotta do is go to generalrv.com/mattscash. I've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from mattsrvreviews.com or call 844-969-4033. Y'all, reach out to us and a member of our team will reach out to you and they will help you get one thing and one thing only. Do you guys know what that is? The best price in America. And you know what? Maybe that's why I'm not allowed at the Newmar like world debut events or something like that, because they know that you guys are all going to reach out to our team at General RV and get the absolute best price in America. All right. With that said, here's the half bathroom. Or maybe they just forgot my phone number. I don't know. Right over here is your electronical components. Right here we got some storage there. There is no lights on in here. Bam. Oh man, this bathroom gets bright. Okay. Got a very nice mirrored medicine cabinet. All right. Solid surface countertops with a sink. And then here, we got some great storage there and great storage there. Very nice. Porcelain toilet. Toilet placement holder. Plenty of space. On a slight angle, which makes a lot of sense. This is a prime poop position. Bing! Very nice. And then over here in the master bedroom area, look at how much freaking storage there is. Wow. Tons of storage. We got a Samsung TV right here with a nice little end table. More storage here. Okay. And then we got, looks like 6 drawers, but maybe it's only 5 because there's something else going on there. No, it's 6. But that's going to be like for like a DVD player. That way the remote control can connect. King size bed. Let's go. Power right there. Little end table. I love the way the slide out trim does light up. You do have very nice storage there. Nice headboard, 2 windows on both sides that open up. Fan freaking tastic. And there is no storage underneath the bed. Okay? Wrapping it on up in this master bedroom. Guys, again, make sure you guys get Liquified, our brand of RV toilet tank treatment. Bing! We got a new limited edition 3-pack. And as you can see, we now have pink Liquified, which is scent driftwood. That's limited edition. And what we're doing is, if we sell out, it's very limited edition, we will be donating $10,000 to this organization called Go Gen Go. I love that. Right here, we got stackable washer and dryer. Here's the deal, guys. Obviously, Liquified's our business. and obviously we're trying to make money. One, I haven't made any money yet because we're still in growth mode, but two, the fact that this is our second year donating $10,000 to charity, it's using business for good, and we love that. Right over here we got a porcelain toilet and an emergency exit door. I can't tell you how much I love that door right there. Okay. Porcelain, plenty of space. Super C motorhome, but this is also a prime pooping position. Bing! Very nice. And then right over here we got phenomenal storage and a nice one-piece frontline fiberglass shower. Guys, I'm turning the camera around one more time. Look at how fantastic this shower is. Tons of space in here. We got a sky dome. It also has the shower miser, which will rejuvenate the water while it's heating up, so you're not burning through it. Did I show the sink and everything? Just in case I didn't. Beautiful, beautiful. Guys, that's it. That's the review. Now, before you guys leave, it's time that we give you 3 things that we love about this unit and 3 things we don't like about it. And because I'm solo today, you know we always end on a positive note. So let's give you dislikes on the outside. Dislike number 1 for me, it's a very small awning on this motorhome by itself. But not only that, there's a slide out right here, and that's gonna take away from your awning spot altogether. That's dislike number 1. Let's go to dislike number 2. Dislike number 2 for me on the outside is gonna be this wet bay. Guys, there's nothing wrong with this wet bay. It's a nice wet bay. But for a Super C and a Newmar, I think they could have done a lot better on a wet bay. That's dislike number 2. Let's go inside for dislike number 3. That was dislike number 1 and 2. Now it's time for dislike number 3. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna say this dinette's just a little too small. Period, end of story. I'm not hating it. And if you're a couple, i.e. 2 people, you're gonna love this. But with the bunk over the cab, odds are you might have somebody that comes with you. So a little bit of a bigger dinette would have been good. Again, overall, how do you give dislikes to such a fantastic motorhome? I don't know how you do that, but somehow we always figure out 3. So that's 3 things we don't like about it. Now it's time for 3 things we love about it. Number 1's on the outside. Love number 1 for me is the fact that Newmar is giving you an emergency door right here from the bathroom to the outside. You don't have a little tiny window that you got to fall out face first. I love this feature. I think this needs to be on every RV. That's love number 1. Let's go on to love number 2. Great, that's love number 1. Love number 2 has to be the fact that there's 3 massive slide outs. And this Super C motorhome's 39 feet 11 inches. For some reason, a lot of the competitor Class C's, they cut it off at like 37 feet. It's like bigger's better, especially when it comes to Super C's. That's love number 2. And speaking of Super C's, that makes love number 3. I absolutely love this Freightliner S2RV chassis. Badass, awesome in America, air ride suspension. You're driving a monster truck of a motorhome, but I'm going to combo that with the beauty, quality, and elegance of a Newmar. Guys, that's it. That's the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do me a favor, drop a comment down below. Let me know 3 things you like about this motorhome and 3 things you don't like about this motorhome. The more people who watch this unit, who watch this video, and comment down below, the more this video gets to take off. And let me tell you something. This motorhome definitely deserves to be popular, because for what it is and for what we can actually sell it for, it really is a phenomenal unit at a phenomenal price point, okay? With that said, I do apologize for not being able to tell you guys the sale price, but if you guys go to generalrv.com/mattscash right now, reach out to my team. They'll tell you the sale price in like 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It really is a phenomenal unit at a phenomenal price point, and I know you guys are going to like it. Love you guys and appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.